there. What's up, everybody? I know it's been a minute. Welcome back to the Forgotten Circus, and thank you for holding on and being patient with me. Had some stuff going on last week, but anyway, so let's get into it. We're going to be talking about the writer's strike. We have finally gotten somewhere in this chaos. So the details, they're really not saying too much about the details, which is understandable because it's still in negotiations, but they have come to basically a deal. Probably a little bit of formality stuff needs to be signed, stuff like that, looked over a little bit more by the lawyers, but it seems like it's a huge step. And thank you, the gods in heavens, that the writer's strike is almost there. It's been over 150 some days. That's ridiculous. You know how many shows got pushed back? But you know what? Some of these writers, to be honest with you, they're writers. They're passionate. That's what they like to do. You mean to tell me they weren't writing these scripts with no pressure? No pressure. They were just right at their house. Then all of a sudden they're just going to come up with these great scripts that studio interference can happen. You know what I'm saying? Because studios and production companies, they always want to put their change it up for whatever. So some of these scripts may be because they're going to have to take it because they got to start pumping these movie shows and stuff out fast because that's a while behind. Because in the movie industry, it's 24/7. It's around the clock. There's a movie getting filmed all the time. Probably never miss a day. But movie or TV show, it's entertainment. It has to be nonstop. So I'm pretty sure there's going to be some really, really good writing. Or go the other way. Like that, they didn't write nothing. Now remember, I don't think they can fully go back. That's the thing. I don't think they can fully go back yet. But it's in that stage where I guess they can talk about, I don't know. It's kind of vague because they said that the details are kind of, let me see. Right here, significant concessions for major studios. Yeah, see, details of the agreement remain undisclosed, but the WGA leadership called the 3-year proposal exceptional. Oh, so this is 3 years. So they're just buying time. So basically, it's like franchise tagging. Like if anybody knows about the franchise tagging like football, yeah. I see what this is. We're going to give you a bunch of money up front and try and figure this out. They're still going to try and swindle as much as they can. I mean, that's the entertainment industry. If you got a production company and you're a major motion picture company, you can always find writers. So, I mean, what do they call them? Scabs? That's funny. And then they say they get no jobs. Wow. But so this is looking. So what is it? So we got this. So it's still kind of going, but it's come to. So it's not totally over, but at least they can slide some stuff under the table. Like, yo, I want you to read this script real quick that I wrote. Tell me. As soon as it's over, we start filming, right? One of those. But I guess the actors are still striking too, so you got to fix that. I don't even know why I could see some of the underpaid actors that are like, I don't know, maybe it's probably A-list, and you're like kind of one of the leading roles, but not really, and you're only getting paid $125,000, and then this person's getting paid $20 million. I better get some royalties or some extra stuff, though, if you only pay me that much. There better be some extra for me. Yeah, they need to spread some of that out. Because keep messing around. See, so I do applaud the writers and everything. That's a very strenuous job. They work sometimes 16 hours a day, just like the special effects people. 16 to 18 hours a day, minimal sleep. Timelines are unobtainable sometimes. That's why you've gotten a lot of this trash that has come out in Hollywood. But I understand it. I got that. Actors, yeah, if you're a little bit underpaid, and you're like, dude, come on, man, you could have spread some of that around. Does that he just made, or he or she just made 40 million for their last movie? You're paying him another 40 million. I mean, could I? Well, 40 million is probably outlandish, but can I at least get to a mill? Can you get me to a mill? Yeah, but don't. So look at it like this, because this AI thing is really picking up some steam. It's not fully there yet, but it's picking up some steam. So that's another thing. You think them studios, while you was on strike and the actors are on strike, you don't think they was sitting in their little labs perfecting the AI for movie making? They gonna have to pass a law on it, I guess, but I don't know. If a person signs let's say a studio says, "Yeah, we'll give you something out ridiculous. We're gonna give you 100, or not 100 million. Let's say, yeah, we'll say that. We'll give you 100 million from us. Just after you pass away or something ever happens to you, we can use the likeness of you." Me being the type of person, I mean, yo, I gotta take the 100 mil, man. I gotta take the 100 mil, because if something were to happen to me, I mean, I'll take it right now. Yeah, you can use me forever. That's cool. Now, do I agree with the AI part of it? Probably. That's a 50-50 with me. That could turn out to be kind of put a lot of people out of work. But if they say after, you know, after, we can still use their likeness for other characters. Say they wanted Indiana Jones to still be Indiana Jones and keep that going for Indiana Jones 50 or whatever. I don't know. Then they would be able to use Harrison Ford's likeness. If he were, he wouldn't do that. I'm like, hell no. He didn't even want to do Indiana Jones and the Dial of Debauchery. But yeah, some of these people might take it up front and then they just store it in the vault and just keep perfecting and perfecting it. I mean, look how good the de-agent's starting to get now. You gave them time because they don't want this to happen again. And they're going to find a way where they can use AI in these instances. Let's say they go on strike. Well, we need to make money too, so we can use the AI because we have the likeness of these people that they've already sold the rights to us. See, there's the kicker. But I think if that happens, there has to be a clause in there like the family will receive some royalties from it and generation to generations. So anytime that be like, oh, that was my great grandfather, they would get a check from the movie that they use, you know, over time because they got enough. They got enough where they can come on now. And there's going to be actors and actresses then that are just big and popping that are still, and we're like, oh, yeah, but like I said, I know I'm rambling a little bit, but it really seems that I'm pretty sure they were working on that, and I'm pretty sure they're perfecting that. So this is like a 3-year thing. So this, just like I said, it's a franchise tag. I don't know. We will see. Because there could be something. I mean, they could have been like, all right, we made some agreement and then back out on it, you know. But it's a good win because I mean we've had a lot of bombs as of late in the entertainment industry, movies, TV shows. Ahsoka's mixed. I like Ahsoka. Excited about the creator. I'm going to be making video on that too. Go check that trailer out, and that has to deal with AI. No pun intended. But some of the TV shows, there's not been a lot of TV shows right now. So, I mean, you got Loki coming out, which I'm excited about. It looks cool. I like Loki. Even though it is Disney and I trash Disney, they have certain things that I do like. I mean, Marvel Studios brought you the Avengers movies, so sometimes they hit a slump. Too many hands in the cookie jar, and some people need to retire. And everybody knows who I'm talking about. It's the Disney princess, head of Lucasfilm, the head princess. Okay. Or evil queen. But yeah, that's basically all I got. So tell me what you think, and that's a step. Not totally over, but it's a step, and that's good. So please like, comment, and subscribe, and try to build this channel. It only takes a little bit. Just subscribe. I'm going to come out with new content. I want to start getting guests on. Just if you watch the video, just one little click. But thank you anyways. So like, comment, and subscribe, and I do mean everyone.